Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you today, folks. Every week, there seems to be another race-baiting WNBA old guard, sorry, sad soul somewhere in this world doing what they do best. Taking things out of context, playing victim, waving a flag, look at me, woe is me, I'm a victim, and here we are with yet another example of that. During a fiery timeout, the Iowa women's head coach, Jan Jensen, Jan, salute to you, Lisa Bluter, salute to you, right? Lucy Olson, salute, Hannah Stolke, salute, O'Grady, salute, right? During a fiery timeout, Jan Jensen just pointed out some obvious facts. The Tennessee basketball team was faster than them. Wow. Egregious, I know. The Tennessee basketball team was taller than them. Wow. Egregious, I know. But in a way of trying to reassure her team, she said, but that doesn't matter. You guys are the better team. Doesn't matter that they're taller. Doesn't matter that they're faster. Doesn't matter that they're stronger. You guys are the better team. And of course, the WNBA old guard, they're screaming, oh, that's racist. Oh, that's racist. How dare you say that? You're a racist white woman. You know, typical WNBA old guard, sorry stuff. In case you guys missed what they are all crying about, whining about, complaining about, moaning about, you know whoing about, boo-hoo-hooing about, let's take a listen and let's hear this vitriol, right, L. Duncan, right? This vitriol from Jan Jensen. Let's take a listen, shall we?
You're better than they are. They're a little taller. They might be a little faster. Overall, they might jump a little higher, but they're not better basketball players. You can't make those passes. You get too deep, you got to be really aggressive with it.
Folks, how come I'm the only one that finds this funny? Why does this just sound funny to me? Let's take a listen one more time.
You're better than they are. They're a little taller. They might be a little faster. Overall, they might jump a little higher, but they're not better basketball players. You can't make those passes.
Dude, can I just say something? Shout out to Lucy. Lucy Olson she finds this as amusing as I do. Oh, damn. They're faster than us? Yeah, no shit, coach. They're taller than us? Yeah, no duh, coach. They're bigger than us? You think we haven't realized that yet, coach? We know that. We've only turned the ball over damn near 30 times. God damn. Let's just one more time, because it's funny to me how people can take this and turn this into something racial, turn this into a fucking way to be raged, way to be angry, way to be outraged. The out part of raged escaped me. Like, the fact people can take this clip and find something to be heard about. Man, get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. That chip on your shoulder, trust me, is not as big as you think it is, right? The narrative that everybody is against you, trust me, nobody is against you, right? Trust me. The guard that you need to have, let the guard down, please.
You're better than they are. They're a little taller. They might be a little faster. Overall, they might jump a little higher, but they're not better basketball players. You can't make those passes. You get too deep, you got to be really aggressive.
You can't make those passes. You can't make those passes. They're too tall. They're too fast. They're too big. They jump too high. You got to be smarter. You got to be more cerebral, folks. This is a non-deal. This is a non-deal. But leave it to the old guard to make this a deal, right? Allow this to the old race-baiting WNBA guard to turn this into this is not a big deal, folks. This is not a big deal at all. Ready for this? When they talk about quarterbacks, guys are going to hate when they talk about quarterbacks. It's not a big deal either. It's not a big deal either. Okay? Okay. She only said better. She didn't say, man, people are turning this into smarter, better, smarter. She said better, man. We're better than them. She didn't say we're smarter than them. We have a higher IQ than them. We take tests better than them. We read better than them. We comprehend on a higher level better than them. She said none of that. All of the things that would prompt people to say, none of that was said. Cut it out. But people like this, you just can't reason with. You just can't reason with. This is one of the old 46,000 WNBA guards speaking on new head coach of the Golden State Valkyrie, Natalie. Natalie, I don't want to get your name butchered. I don't want to butcher your name. So I won't. Natalie Nakase. See, Natalie Nakase. I wanted to make sure I'm not butchering it. This is a old WNBA 46,000 guard fan speaking about Natalie. If you get offended easily, stop reading and skip. That's somebody that gets easily offended. That's the disclaimer that they always put before they start going on a emotional tirade. Trust me. If you get offended easily, stop reading. I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening like that. I don't like that Natalie coach. Not saying she racist, but she picked all foreign players and white players, and the black players she picked was Burton, who family look colorist, and Temi is Nigerian, and even Kayla Thornton was born and raised in Germany until high school and fluent in German. Only Monique Billings is African American. Something is off with Natalie. That probably is why she skipped Seattle Storm. They probably protected all their foreign and white players. Yikes. Folks, salute to Caitlin Clark. Folks, once I started covering a little bit of the W, following Caitlin Clark, I didn't really realize people really thought like this. I was too busy I was in my own thing. Right? When you're too focused on yourself, it's easy to get. And I start seeing some of these people and their thought process and how easy they are a victim and how much they enjoy playing the victim and how easy it is for them to be offended and how willing they are to just race bait people, how easy they are to point to skin color or gender as a reason to why they're ahead or a reason why they're behind. It honestly is a sickness that I hope we overcome. That I hope the WNBA especially overcomes, because until these players stop getting offended over everything, until they stop wanting to be a victim over everything, the league's going to plateau eventually, right? Same thing with the fan base. Until the old WNBA fans step out of the way or come into the realization that fandom is a different thing. Fandoms and feelings, you got to get used to it. You got to accept it. The fans are allowed to get in their feelings. The fans are allowed to say what they want to say. You can't take it personally, right? You can't take it personally. If you're an athlete, you can't take it personally. And if you're a fan, I mean, what are we doing? We just want to be offended by every little thing in the WNBA, don't we? Not us. Not me. Not you. Not we. But the 46,000, they just want to be offended by something. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you appreciated today's content. Subscribe to the channel. I will so graciously appreciate it. As always, take it easy.